Welcome to another episode of the Daily Drop. Here we are at number 8. I love the number 8 because it is all about power and balance and karma and getting what you want in life. But that's not really what we're talking about today. What we are talking about today is the importance of the long game when you're creating content in your business. And I'm going to tell you what inspired this episode. A couple of weeks ago, out of the blue, I woke up one morning and someone had purchased the Content by Design course. Now, I have to tell you what's kind of radical about that is that it's not for sale anywhere. The links are not live anywhere that I know of. I had no idea where this person found it. So she purchased it, and with the pay in full, you get a full reading with me. So when we were booking her reading, we were chatting back and forth. I said to her, do you mind me asking you where you found Content by Design? Because it's not even really for sale anywhere right now. And she's like, yeah, I Googled content creation course and human design, and you were the only thing that came up. And I was like, whoa, like, holy cow, balloons like popping off all over the place in my brain, because that shows you that the long game is working. That shows you that SEO is working. So social media, I believe, is an important part of building a business. I think that it makes everything faster. Can you build your business without social media? Yes, you can. But social media makes everything faster, and it's really a great free platform that we can all use to grow our businesses. We should do one of the daily drops on that. But the long game is so much more important. So what you want to be doing in all of your social media content, or the goal of your overall social media, should be to drive people to the long game. Your email list, your podcast, your blog, your YouTube channel, whatever has SEO or search engine optimization, wherever you can put keywords to actually be found. Now, yes, I know that you can put keywords into Instagram, but we also know that an Instagram post lasts like 6 minutes. Whereas a blog post, even Pinterest is the ultimate long game. It is going to be driving people into your world for years and years to come. Some of my highest performing pins, a lot of them have now been deleted because of the direct sales experience that I've been going through over the last year. But some of my highest performing pins are 8 to 10 years old. So it's just like fine wine. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So what we want to be focusing on in our content is not so much the painstaking work of creating Instagram posts or reels or carousels or all of those things. You know, do those things, yes, get them done, but then really focus on the long game. So in my world, the podcast drives the bus. Thank you for listening here. I absolutely love creating podcast episodes for you. And from those episodes, I create blog posts and Pinterest pins, usually about 10 Pinterest pins for every episode that go out over time. And because I've concentrated so much on SEO over the past 9 months or so, I've been really, really conscientious about focusing on the long game in my human design business, and it's paying off. I woke up to a $2,000 sale one morning from someone who Googled me and found my course link that's not live anywhere. Isn't that crazy? It's not even part of my regular website offerings. It doesn't show on my website. She had to actually Google the keywords that are in my sales page, and up it popped. And so she's starting the work now and joining the next live round, which is October 1st. So what I would invite you to do is to really start to think about, what is your long game going to be? You don't have to be in all of the places. Choose one long game. If you love to write, maybe start a blog. If you love to do video or you're super comfortable doing video, start with YouTube. If audio appeals to you, start a podcast, but start something that's going to last, something more than social media. I really, 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 really want you to stop depending on social media to bring you sales. We will unpack social media and all of the great things about it in another one of these daily drops. But for today, I really want you to think about the long game in your business, okay? To that end, I would also like to invite you to the 3-day masterclass series that I'm doing. It is a live masterclass series. If you're in the room live with me, you will get the opportunity to have my eyes on your content in a quick content audit. I'll be doing 2 of them, each of the 3 workshops. And the workshops are all about really clarifying who you serve, the problem you solve for that customer, why leveraging your human design is the very best way to create content that turns into money, because that's why you're creating content, right? We're not creating all of this content, whether it's long game or social media content. We're not creating it just to feed the algorithm. We're not creating it just to keep ourselves busy in our business. We're actually creating content to turn into dollars into the bank. And I really want to walk you through why leveraging your human design is the best way to do this, so that it doesn't matter how many different careers you have, you are going to understand your message and you're going to understand how to say it in a way that speaks to your ideal client so that they actually pay you money to do what you do. This is an entirely free event, and I will pop the link in the show notes for you to join us. I would love to see you there. In the meantime, I would love to hear from you what you are doing in your business to create content for the long game. My SpeakPipe link is always in the show notes, so you can quickly send me a little audio message when you're finished listening to this episode and tell me what's up for you. I'll see you back here tomorrow.